Rainn Wilson quietly backed Justin Baldoni during behind-the-scenes tension. With Blake Lively, new insight has surfaced into the growing conflict surrounding Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively, and this time it involves a private conversation that took place behind closed doors. Recently revealed messages show that during one of the most stressful moments on the It Ends With Us set, Rainn Wilson was a steady voice of support as tensions escalated between Baldoni and Lively. The group chat, dated January 5, 2024, included Justin Baldoni, Travis Van Winkle, Andy Grammer, and producer Jamie Heath. Wilson opened the conversation with a simple check-in, unaware that it would lead to Baldoni sharing one of the most difficult nights he'd faced, a night that left Justin Baldoni shaken. According to the messages, Baldoni described a confrontation that began the moment Ryan Reynolds entered the picture. He told his friends that Reynolds spoke to him like a child, scolding him over issues connected to the film's production. Baldoni claimed that both Reynolds and Lively questioned his character, his intentions, and even took issue with the fact that he and Heath hosted a podcast, something they allegedly felt created a false sense of safety on set. He went on to say that the words creepy and abuse were used when discussing his behavior, leaving him stunned. At one point, he was reportedly handed specific lines he was expected to include in an apology. But in his own words, he couldn't immediately respond because he was still trying to process what was happening. Baldoni shared that the moment felt deeply unfair, yet he believed the only way forward was to acknowledge the feelings of Lively and Reynolds, even if that meant facing the anger of a protective husband. Rainn Wilson steps in. "You were set up." Wilson's reply came quickly, and it was full of disbelief. He told Baldoni he had been set up, ambushed, and personally attacked, expressing shock at what had taken place. He compared Baldoni's stunned reaction to a deer in headlights, noting that it was probably wise he didn't immediately give the apology being pushed onto him. His message ended with encouragement, a reminder to focus on the work, the storytelling, and to keep moving forward despite the chaos behind the scenes. Where things stand now, the tension has only grown since then. In late December 2024, a formal complaint was filed accusing Baldoni of sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment. Baldoni responded with a defamation suit aimed at both Lively and Reynolds, though that suit was later dismissed. More recently, he has asked the court to throw out the harassment allegations altogether. The case is now officially heading to trial in March, where the full story will finally unfold.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.